Dueling rallies in critical battleground states on opposite sides of the country. Vice President Harris in North Carolina.
While Donald Trump is trying to pull our nation backward, we are fighting for the future.
Former President Trump in Arizona.
Kamala Harris showed up spewing empty rhetoric.
He says Tuesday's fiery debate with Harris will be their last.
Because we've done 2 debates and because they were successful, there will be no third debate.
But Harris wants another.
We owe it to the voters to have another debate.
Her campaign says it's entering an aggressive new phase and trying to flip North Carolina, which Democrats haven't won since 2008.
Donald Trump intends to end the Affordable Care Act. He has no plan to replace it. He said, concepts of a plan.
Harris's team now ramping up its push for younger voters. Today we met this group from Wake Forest University. They say enthusiasm is surging since President Biden dropped out.
Having someone who looks like you, who has the same values of you on the ticket, that's just so encouraging, exciting.
What do you make of her shift to the center on some issues?
I think that she's doing what politicians do, which is try to represent everyone in America.
While former President Trump in Arizona, a state he narrowly lost in 2020, going after Harris's record on the economy.
I'm angry about rampant inflation destroying our middle class, and the American people are also very angry about that.
Trump supporters say he delivered at this week's debate.
I think Trump won because he hit all the marks. He touched on all the points that I think Americans are looking to hear about.
She didn't tell us what her agenda was or what she was going to do for us. She just talked.
And Gabe joining us now from that Harris rally in Greensboro. And Gabe, the vice president, will be getting some heavyweight help on the fundraising side.
Yes, Lester. 3 sources familiar with the matter tell NBC News that Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama will hold fundraisers next week for Vice President Harris. Meanwhile, a judge today dropped 2 counts against former President Trump in his Georgia election interference case. He still faces 8 more in that case. Lester?
All right, Gabe Gutierrez, thank you. There is growing fallout from something former President Trump said during the debate, pushing a baseless claim about Haitian immigrants in Ohio. Today in the city, at the center of it all, a rash of bomb threats. Our Yamiche Alcindor is there. Yamiche, good evening.
Good evening. That's right. Today here in Springfield, bomb threats led authorities to evacuate City Hall and a number of other buildings, including an elementary school. Officials say they are working with the FBI to investigate. It's not clear who made the threats or whether they were connected to the baseless claims about Haitian immigrants abusing pets. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre called the unfounded allegations, quote, very bizarre and very hateful smear. Meanwhile, some residents were so concerned with the tension that they kept their children home from school. Lester?
All right. Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.